Welcome back to my channel. This is 365 days of writing a short story every day until I become a better storyteller, artist, writer. And this is day 85. This story is called Gma Soul Food, The Rise of Dion Sykes. They say Dion Sykes didn't lead the streets. He translated them. At 28, with a child watching his every move, Dion had already seen enough to know how most stories end. Sirens, cages, or a name whispered in past tense. But Dion wanted something different, not just money, meaning. So he did something rare. He saved. While others spent fast, Dion stacked slow. Every dollar had a purpose because in his mind, he wasn't building an exit. He was building a legacy. And that legacy had a name, G Soul Food, named after the woman who raised him right. His grandmother didn't just cook, she healed. Meals full of flavor, but made with care, healthier, cleaner, still soulful. Dion took every recipe she left behind and turned it into something the city hadn't seen before. But he didn't build it alone. He hired the people others overlooked, family members of childhood friends, people who needed a second chance, even members of his own crew. But not in the streets, in suits, security, a new lane for men who only knew survival. A new lane for men who only knew survival. From day one, it was bigger than food. It was structure, and it worked. Lines wrapped around the block. People choosing his plates over big chains. Even immigrant-owned spots felt the shift because Dion wasn't just selling meals. He was selling feeling, home, memory, respect on a plate. But success brings attention, and attention brings war. Competitors tried to undercut him, spread rumors, push him out, but Dion didn't respond with violence. He responded with strategy. The same lessons that kept him alive in the streets, he applied to business. Control supply, strengthen networks, move smarter than the opposition. No bloodshed, just precision. And one by one, he outpaced them within a year. 5 more locations, his name started ringing in rooms he never imagined. Celebrities pulling up, influencers posting plates, investors calling his phone. Money changed, lifestyle changed, but Dion, he did it. He still showed up, still checked on his people, still made sure the community ate, literally and financially, because he understood something most never do. Growth without soul is just another hustle. And Dion wasn't hustling anymore. He was building something that would outlive him. They say every challenge he faced, legal pressure, territory disputes, scaling problems, only sharpened him because Dion wasn't afraid of business. He saw it for what it really was, a different kind of battlefield. And the old heads say some men fight to survive the streets, others learn from them and go on to conquer the world.